In the last episode, you saw an amazing victory, 4-1 over Sporting and a 2-2 draw to Aston Villa. We are now in a Group H Champions League match against Bayern Munich, where we have both qualified. This is the last group match of the stage. It will be interesting to see if Bayern Munich comes out all guns blazing. They did beat us 1-0 on the first match. We're looking to repay that with a victory today. So the team that we have gone with today is Meslier in goal, a back four of Pellegrini, Inacio, Ahmedhodzic and Pembele. Midfield, we've gone with the strongest combination of Phillips, Nunes and Eriksson. On the left, we got Rafinha. On the right, Madueke. And once again, up front, Vitinha, because he's been having an amazing season. We're going to have to be keeping an eye on the fitness of Ahmedhodzic, Pellegrini, as well as Vitinha, who might come off at substitutions during this match, just to keep things fresh. And let's get right into this match and see how our boys do. It's important that we get on the front foot right from the beginning. We had a few beautiful chances, if you can remember, in that first match against Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich take over the ball right here from the beginning. But Matheus Nunes has a different idea. At Leeds United have started okay with a corner, a first corner of the match. Eriksson taking it. Can he find Ahmedhodzic? He can. And it goes out. Madueke to pick up this loose ball here. Down the left-hand side. Back to Eriksson. Eriksson with another cross. Nope. Back to Pellegrini. Can Pellegrini put one in? He can. And it's a goal with Vitinha getting on the score sheet again. Let's go. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute monster. And I'm really excited to see how he's going to finish this season. His first season in the Premier League. First season for Leeds United. We are in the Champions League this season. And he is performing beyond what I was expecting. For the price we paid for him, buying him from Sporting, or was it Braga, for only, I think it was £20 million. And look at the boy shine. In this system that we've got here lined up against a team like Bayern Munich. And we're hoping to take top spot in this group if we can win this. But Bayern Munich taking the ball down the right hand side. Can Kimmich get across in? He breaks it back to Goretzka and back post Gnabry with an easy save for Meslier there. Bayern Munich trying to put the pressure on, trying to get back into this match. Unfortunately, they can't get into it. Well, not unfortunately. Fortunately for us. They obviously are dominating with a number of shots. But we are keeping in the game, keeping the threat. I see Vitinha is tiring quite a bit, like we mentioned in the beginning of the game. And we're going to have to keep a close eye on this. I don't want to get him injured. He did get a goal for us this game. But I do have options on the bench that can come on for him. Obviously, Torres has played up there before. He is a better winger than he is a striker. But he has scored as a striker before in this formation. He does have the quickness and the legs that perhaps our other striker does not have, Patrick Bamford. But he's worth a shot, a little bit of pace. Hoping that the defense of Bayern Munich might be a little bit tired. With Rafinha down the left-hand side here. Pulls it back to Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Back to Rafinha. Put in across, boys. There we go. And Phillips picks it up. Madueke trying to make up for his bit of lack of concentration earlier, but he puts it well over the post. We have to now get back on top of this. We are starting to lose control of this game. Luckily, we got ahead with that early goal, but slowly, Bayern Munich are creeping into it. With Eriksson picking up the ball. Vitinha, can he find Rafinha? Oh, unfortunately not. Bayern Munich's Kimmich and Brenner. Thank goodness for Brenner hitting that one over the post. Neuer picking up the ball here at the back. And they're playing it short, trying to keep possession of the ball. Vitinha putting on the pressure. Can he finish it? He can! What a boy! Vitinha showing his class. And even though he's tired, picking up a mistake from Neuer, and look at that class, that composure, and that tidy finish into the bottom corner of the net. Look at this again. Beautiful replay. Pressure on the defense, and there we go. Sorry, it was Nunes, not Vitinha. I got so excited with the goal, I even got lost track of the name. But well done by Nunes. Putting on the pressure, getting the second goal, making us a little bit of a cushion there. And well done, Nunes. Showing his class and composure there. Our two-star Portuguese players coming through in this match. And I'm going to have to be looking at the substitutions here. Keeping our team fresh so we can stay in this game. Good composure there from Inacio. Ahmedhodzic down the left. Madueke now. Vitinha. Can we find someone through? Pembele. Madueke finish it. Oh, good shot and good save by Neuer. Madueke in the right place, right time, where it counts. And he has another corner with Eriksson. Can he find Ahmed Hodzic? Inacio off the post. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. And that was almost a 3-0 for Leeds United over Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern Munich do have a strong team. If you look at that, they've got Muller out there, Gnabry, Sané. I mean, they've got their stars out. But, and they're back into this. As I was saying that, they've got their stars out and back in the match. And now we have to be a little bit careful here that we don't lose this. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We almost made it 3-0, but now Bayern Munich are back in it with 2-1. The beautiful header there by Upanankamo. Can't even say his name properly. But Pembele now again, picking up the ball on the right side in a dangerous position with Madueke. Back to Phillips. Nunes. Eriksson. Fine, Pembele. Can he put it in a telling cross? He can't. Gives the ball away. And we should have made the most of that. I'm going to have to take Pembele off and Vitinha. And no. Yeah, that was class. That was class. And we're going to have to do something about this right now. So Vitinha is going to come off. My assistant is saying Ferran Torres should come on. And you know what? I'm going for the win, so let me bring Ferran Torres on. I'm going to bring Bamford on. And Torres is going to take that left-hand side where he's more comfortable. I am going to be taking off Pellegrini for Stuart Dallas. And let's see if we can get back into this match. 2-2 from a 2-0 up half-time. It is a bit disappointing. But let's see if I can demand a little bit more from this team and get a reaction. Eriksson losing out the ball in the middle of the pitch there in a dangerous position. Luckily, our defense picked it up. Phillips to Nunes. Out to Ferran Torres. First look, and he lacks composure there on his first touch. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come in for the rest of this match. He is class. He is on loan. And I'd like to make it permanent at the end of the season. But yeah, let's see how he does. Meslier picking up the ball there. It's disappointing. Once again, beautiful start against this tough opposition. And yeah. Let's just fire up the team. Let's get them going. Let's get them pushing. We want the victory. We want to lead this group. Ahmed Hodzic now with the ball at the back to Phillips. Eriksson. What was that from Nunes? Come on, boys. Well done, Pembele. No! Off the post. Oh, God. and we survive with a little bit of luck. Woo. Yeah, let's just see this game out. That's all I can hope for now. Obviously, Bayern Munich are well in the lead now. Good save from Meslier there. Getting it out wide. The fingertip save. And let's see if we can keep this corner out. Hopefully we can. Back post, and it's a goal. And there we go, and we've lost it disappointingly. Yeah. I'm sure you can hear my voice. We are super disappointed. Beautiful first half, and then we just threw things away. We have just thrown things away. Pembele. Eriksson, can we find someone in the box late on? Ferran Torres, what can you do with it? Shoot! Nope. Pembele again, find someone in the box. Yes, and Eriksson makes Neuer work there late on. Still looking hungry. And once again, they don't like the demand more call. And it's a... Oh, come on. Come on. Well played, boys. 3-2. We had a good showing out there. And Madueke, can he pull it back? He can! Yes, baby! 3-3. And we're back in it. And Madueke showing his class there with his left boot coming off the right-hand side into that far corner. And that's why we bought him. He's had quite a bad game, but luckily, he makes up for it right at the end by getting the equaliser for us, Leeds United, and we go home with a draw after that goal. Is there still time for a win? I don't think so. But who knows? With a nice long ball here, maybe something can happen. Ferran Torres, Bamford, plays it through to Dallas. Can Dallas get on the end of it with a nice cross? He can. Cross it, boy. Cross it. Cross it. Shoot. Come on. Yes. 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 Nunes showing his class. And Leeds United are back in with a victory in Sir Alex Ferguson's time there. If we were Man United, this would be classic Man United in the olden days. And what a move. What a finish with his left foot in the far corner. This is why we all love football. This is why we all love Football Manager. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's heart-stopping stuff. And we have come away with a victory with 2 late goals. Legends in their own rights. Well done, Nunes, with that man of the match performance there. If he doesn't get man of the match, I'll be surprised. Madueke, well done with an equaliser, and wow, I'm speechless. There's confirmation of it. We have on top of the log with another victory, 15 points. We have only lost 1, and that was our very first game against Bayern Munich. And look at that goal difference. I really can't believe we won that one. That is something to remember. That is something to go down in the record books. And we've just come away with an award. Bragança named Best National Manager winner. That means we are the best Portuguese national manager this year. And I'm really, really surprised. I mean, look at the company I'm in. Jose Mourinho, Andre Villas-Boas, we got Paulo Bento, Jorge Jesus, Fernando Santos, and this year was our turn as Leeds United manager, as the best Portuguese manager. It must be because of this season, this first half of the season, that we are performing out of our skin. And yeah, I just have to thank the team, thank my friends, thanks my family. Well done, guys. Inacio named Player of the Year for the Under-21 Player of the Year in Portugal. Well done. Thanks to his performances as well as I won my prize. So I cannot complain about anything thus far. So our next match in the Premier League is against Tottenham. But before we get into that last match against Bayern Munich, you have to agree, deserves a like on the video. So it does really help out the channel and the video. So please, if you guys enjoyed that last match, please hit the like button. So things are starting to get a little bit tricky as we progress into the season. Some of our guys are getting really tired, so we've done a major, quite a bit of a rotation now for this match. We have to keep on keeping an eye on Pellegrini and Vitinha. However, we cannot afford to drop them in a game of the importance of this match here coming up. So we've gone with the following team. We've gone with a goalkeeper of Meslier, back four of Pellegrini. Sturridge comes back into the defensive line. We've got Ahmed Hodzic and Shackleton taken up at right-hand side because Bembele is tired. Phillips, Nunes and Eriksen keep their places in the midfield. On the right-hand side, Torres comes in for a start. Demir comes back in on the right-hand side. And up front, even though he is quite heavily loaded with match games, we carry on with Vitinha. He did get that early goal against Bayern Munich. We're hoping to get another early goal here against Tottenham, and maybe he can be our outlet for that. And we have Jalhart on the bench who can come on for Vitinha and just give that freshen up things in the second half. So we are playing at home in front of our home fans, and we start with the ball, the kickoff, and Vitinha passes it to Phillips, and off we go. And can we carry on the escalation or the growth here in the Premier League and get a nice win here against Tottenham to move us further up the table? Out to the left-hand side to Pellegrini. Can he keep it in? It's a little bit too far for Pellegrini. And yeah, that was a bit of a bad ball. Have to keep an eye on Eriksen as well, who is looking a little bit tired, and Ahmed Hodzic. And yeah, like I said, things are going to be a bit tricky, but in a game of this importance, we have to put our strongest team, or as strong as possible. Vitinha with a beautiful run. Can he finish it? Oh, what a shot. Vitinha with a crazy run through the middle of the field. Going through 2-3 players of the Tottenham team. And Eriksen now with the corner. Shackleton didn't jump. And maybe if he did, we could have had a little chance there. Demir picking up the ball. But to Vitinha. Oh. That combination between Demir and Vitinha is looking a bit promising here. Nunes now Out to Ferran Torres. Back to Nunes. Can Nunes find a good ball? Vitinha to Demir. Oh, the boys are connecting well together. Vitinha looking to return the favour of a good assist there. Tottenham now almost putting his team under pressure. Dyer was Skip Kessie, who obviously came from AC Milan. That was a good signing from Tottenham. And Tottenham looking to take control of the ball and just get a bit of momentum here. But Shackleton has other thoughts, pushing the ball forward to Vitinha. Can Vitinha find a player? Looks for the deep shot and right into a Tottenham player. Ferran Torres back to Vitinha, shoots. Oh! And I think he might be offside, but look at that beautiful shot. Let's see what VAR has to say about this. Is it offside or was it onside? How close was it? And the goal's disallowed. What a finish though, hey? Ferran Torres pushing the ball. It's because of the that defender. Because if it went through the first time, it wouldn't have been offside. And Lucas Moura with Tottenham down the right hand side, looking for Kane in open, and well, that's an easy goal. Our defense went to sleep after that corner. Fast counter attack, and they punished us. Beautiful finish though by Kane, showing his class there. Fast counter attack. And who is number 20? Ahmed Hodzic just did not follow Kane. He's just jogging back, and yeah, I think I might have to put the blame on him. Even though he got a good header on the other side, didn't get back fast enough. Ahmed Hodzic this time beating Kane to the header. Can Demir find a way back into this for Leeds United? Vitinha now with the ball out to Torres. Pellegrini, can he get across in a good position? Crosses it. Ferran Torres. Oh, good idea. Beautiful idea. Just execution was a little bit lacking. A anticlimax. Beautiful movement from the team. We were playing well, and yeah, unfortunately, it was not to be on this occasion. But there's promising signs showing that we can get back into this match. Vitinha with a beautiful bit of skill. Oh, and Nunes. Did you see that? This is why I'm saying Vitinha is a monster. Do you see the kind of things he does? Pure class, and he's not even 100% fit. He's tired, he's overworked, he plays every match for us. I can't afford to drop him because look at how he plays. And can we find a telling ball through to Vitinha? We can. Can Vitinha score? And it's just over. Well done. He's the cutting edge of our team. And without him, we are a different team, that's for sure. You saw when Bamford came on against Bayern Munich, Bamford barely got on the ball. And that perhaps causes a bit of a distraction and allowed other people to score. Here is Vitinha once again. Can he shoot? Oh, off target this time. Unlucky. I mean, he's had probably half of the shots that our team has had thus far. And we've had 13, and most of them have been Vitinha. But he is fast. His stats might not show it, but his match performances surely do. He has it to Eriksson in a beautiful... Oh, trying to set up Vitinha. Why did he not just take it down and shoot? He was in a beautiful position. And once again, it's probably because he's not left-footed. Because if he had to bring it down back to his left foot and then take a shot, it would have been beautiful. Demir losing out. Shackleton picks up the ball again. Good cross. And Nunes was beaten to the ball by Dyer. Kane messes up there with Pellegrini snuffing out the ball. Can he put in a turning brush? Vitinha? Yes! Vitinha. Eriksson. And once again Vitinha with another header. This time over the post. Ahmed Hodzic looking terribly tired. And I'm afraid that we're going to probably have to drop him in the second half. And I do think if I bring on someone like Creswell in the back for... oh, God. Against the run of play. And what can I say? Tottenham gets another goal. This is looking likely to be my first defeat in quite a long stint. So we have to be performing well. Can't be too upset with our players. But I think it's just a case of too many games in quick succession. Demir, can he put it through? Vitinha, can he finish this to get one back in? Oh, go to the bottom left, boy. Come on. That was our chance right there. Demir now, can he set up another ball for Vitinha? Through ball, yes. Vitinha, can you finish? Tame effort at the end of all that. And we're in the 60th minute. I can only make 3 substitutions. What am I going to do? Yusuf Demir now on the right hand side. Shackleton with a deep cross front Torres. And he has scored a few goals with his head before for Tottenham. And that was another close shave. Pellegrini with another possible attack here down the left hand side for Leeds United. Can he put in a Italian cross? He pulls it back to Ferran Torres. Nunes now. Vitinha. Can Vitinha find someone? Back to Nunes. Finish it. Ugh. It's just been one of those games. It's just been one of those games where you have all the chances. Like that game where we lost against Bayern Munich 1-0. And we just cannot take our opportunities. Here's another opportunity. Vitinha, can you finish this one? Nice attempt. Low and hard across the goalkeeper. And let's see if a little bit of fresh legs can make a difference. Nunes was performing well. They were all performing well, the guys that have come off. But I just don't want to risk an injury. Already as it is. Already as it is. I'm risking some of my star players like Eriksson. And you see, there's the difference of Ahmed Hodzic not being in the lineup. Easily one at the back there. Over Godfrey who's come on. You know, I can't fault my guys' efforts. They have taken attack after attack after attack. We just did not take our chances. And that's the only downside. This could have quite easily been a 4-2 or 5-2 if we just took some of our chances. And Vitinha, you know, he's played out of his skin. You saw against Bayern Munich. You saw even in this match here that first goal that was offside, how he took it. He's class. He's absolute class. He's attack after attack after attack. He does not give up. And here comes a 2-0 loss. Can we make it 2-1 just to be a little bit more respectable? Ferran Torres back to Dallas. Bogus. Dallas, can he put in a cross or a shot? Shackleton. Disappointing end to this episode after that heroic victory over Bayern Munich. And that leaves us in 9th place with, unfortunate, only 22 points. Would have been nice if we got into 25. It would have put us into 6th place. But it was not to be today, which is okay. It's our first loss after 5 wins in a row. And, of 4 wins and a draw. We have been performing well. Cannot complain. In our next match, we're likely to be back here with the Everton and Liverpool matches for the Carabao quarter-final, which hopefully takes us into the next round, and the Liverpool match hopefully pushes us up higher up into the season. Guys, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this content, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys, yes, all of you guys, in the next video. Cheers.